How does diplomatic immunity impact international law? Have you ever wondered how diplomats can operate in foreign countries without fear of arrest? This is where diplomatic immunity comes into play. Diplomatic immunity is a legal principle under international law that protects foreign diplomats from the jurisdiction of the host country's courts and laws. This means that diplomats can perform their official duties without the threat of legal prosecution or detention by the country they are in. The foundation of this principle is primarily found in the 1961 Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. Most countries around the world have ratified this convention, which sets a standardized framework for diplomatic protections. By granting immunity, countries aim to facilitate peaceful international relations. It allows diplomats to work independently, even when political tensions arise. The level of immunity varies depending on the diplomat's rank and function. For instance, ambassadors and high-ranking diplomats enjoy broad immunity, covering nearly all civil and criminal jurisdiction in the host country. In contrast, lower-ranking staff members have more limited protections, often only for actions taken in their official capacity. However, this principle raises ethical and political challenges. On one hand, it shows respect for state sovereignty and the importance of protecting diplomatic agents. On the other hand, it can create ethical dilemmas when diplomats commit serious crimes or engage in misconduct and evade local accountability. This situation highlights a conflict between the need for justice and the realities of international relations. In practice, diplomatic immunity creates exceptions to the universal application of a host country's legal system. While it promotes stability and cooperation, it can also hinder accountability if misused. The sending state can choose to waive immunity, but this is often politically sensitive and rarely happens. This can lead to diplomatic tensions or perceptions of impunity. In the realm of international justice, diplomatic immunity complicates efforts to hold individuals accountable for serious violations, such as human rights abuses or corruption. Balancing these protections with the need for accountability is essential to ensure that immunity does not become a shield for wrongdoing. In summary, diplomatic immunity significantly impacts international law by establishing protections that are vital for diplomatic functions and state sovereignty. However, it also challenges ethical commitments to justice and accountability in the international system. This dual role reflects the intersection of ethics and politics in shaping international legal norms and governance.